Mayfield to throw it. It's caught by Mike Evans. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 61 yards. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first. A well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here. And set for a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And able to get this one across the ready just shy of midfield. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now the Bucs just... Goff now looking to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So nothing doing there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Goff now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Goal. Gibbs again. And he's going to take it in.
Today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the... Can repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Listen.
After the interception, here's Goff. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, and 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield buying time to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going.
Play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this throw incomplete.
Popped it free from his grasp.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And the Lions pressure 2-team. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field. Mayfield now. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. That is incomplete. Mayfield. Toward the sideline, intercepted.
You to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
Continue to move in the right direction.
Now Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. 9 yards. Executed it to perfection. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. From the 42. A shotgun snap for Goff. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the lines.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man complete over the middle. From the gun, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports. And he's up across the 20. Ready to begin their drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, position. But as a quarterback, throwing across your body is supposed to be a rule that you're not supposed to break, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially with a guy coming knocking you to the ground like that.
I think he was fortunate that didn't get intercepted, fell to the ground incomplete, but you got to really be careful about that one. Yeah, you can break it every now and then, but as a general rule, don't throw across your body.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Goff going to shift him around. Gibbs will try and pick it up. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to here in this third quarter. Goff now to throw. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Goff. Toward the sideline. He will have it. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had to get their drive started. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points? They need to. Now Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. To throw, Mayfield on the move to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evan. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A run up the middle with Irving. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's bucking into it as we come up on a big third down. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And unable to connect
to get him to completion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Their fourth down. They
did take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws
the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Out of the gun. Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away and it falls in. Coming. This is third and long. Here's Goff. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Still fighting. But just a lot going up. Mayfield to throw it. This one taken in by Otten. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards. The
they can jump start with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucks are an extra point away. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just
the Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And able to take it past the 25. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
A little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. They'll go again with Gibbs. And they sent the man in motion. 1st and 15. Goff.
And lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if the
on the keeper, here's Goff. Goff now to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield. But here we go. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
That is intercepted.
Picked off MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Here's Mayfield. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's thinking end zone for Evans. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated